So can we start?
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thank you, Sayyam, for the intro. Okay, I'm audible and visible, both, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so very nice, interesting welcome I had. Thank you. And yeah, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, all the young students, enthusiastic students of North Cap University. How are you all doing? Hello, say something. No. See, I don't want this as a boring session. I'm tired of Zoom sessions, and I think you are also tired of Zoom sessions. Let's have fun. Yeah, we're all good. So Pia is answering on behalf of everybody. Okay. So come on. I want to see how your keyboards are working. Check your keyboard is working fine or not. Your keypad, phone keypad, or whatever. Great. Cloud9. I have no idea what Cloud9 is. Very good. I am good. Okay, we are good. Very nice. So why are you joining this session? Tell me. Why are you here today? Why are you here? I'm doing great. Why are you here today? You just saw a poster and maybe you saw one line written about credits or something or hours. I saw that in the message. You will get 2.4. How many hours you'll get? 2.5 hours? What, Sayam? Oh, see, all of you know that. All
Yes,
of you
sir.
have.
It's
That is
2.5.
the focus. That is the focus. How many hours are we actually getting? So 2.5. I just saw that line and I was like, oh, I got reminded of my college days. We used to do that, right? I did my graduation from VIT Vellore, and there we used to every session we didn't care about who the session is, what the session is about. Hours are there, credits are there. Let's go and have fun. So we have all done that. But how do we ensure that you are actually here in the session? Maybe you're watching Netflix and you're online here and you're getting 2.5 hours. That's not fair, no? Because you are at home, right? Are you all at home or in college? It's all virtual, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you are at home. Maybe you're having pizza and you're having burger. You just ordered from Swiggy before the session and you're just listening to some nice Spotify music. How do I ensure that you're listening to me? Then you should get those 2.5 hours. What do you say? Hmm. Then maybe you can switch on your cameras. That's a good proof. Maybe it's a good proof that you are live. No, you don't need to unmute because there are 156 people. If all of you unmute, then we are done with the session today. So let me see. If I tell you to switch on your cameras, at least a couple of I will feel more lively. I will feel that, yeah, good. I'm talking to humans. I'm talking to some human beings. Abhishek is all excited. Sanyam is there. Pooja is there. I don't see anybody else. So maybe just quickly, ठीक से बन जाओ. I know all of you would be didn't take bath today. तो वो पता नहीं चलता जूम पे भाई. जूम पे ये फिल्टर नहीं आया अभी तक. एआई से पता चल सकता है कि आपने बात लिया है नहीं लिया. अभी वो फिल्टर नहीं आया. So you can switch on your cameras. A little more. Let me see all of you. Let me see. A study says that if you switch on your camera and listen, then you are able to learn more than when you are listening with your cameras off. Because obvious reasons, if your cameras are off, then you would not be conscious. So you would be here and there, your mind would be distracted. And because when we are at home, then there are so many distractions, no? There is something cooking in the kitchen. There's some smell coming from the kitchen. Oh, wow. Your younger brother, younger sister coming in the room or something, or your WhatsApp. Enough distractions, enough. Okay, now it looks better. Looks better. Wow. See, I can see more humans now. Vinita, I can see. Anmol, Avni, I can see. इनको 3 घंटे दे दो भाई, जिनके कैमरास हैं उनको 3 घंटे देना, 2.5 मत देना. Give them half an hour extra. Okay, Suraj is there, Dipanshu is there. Very nice. So now tell me, why are you here? अभी ऑन रखना कैमरा, ऑफ मत कर देना. Why are you here? Tell me, apart from the 2.5 hours, why are you here? Now you are here, right? Now it's good that ab aa gaye ho, to it's better to utilize your time. So why are you here? What is that you really want to learn? क्या सीखना है आपको? Why are you here? We have become alien. Yeah, that's true. We've become like robots. Yeah. What else? Why are we here? How to conquer our mind? Okay, keep going, keep going. I want to listen. I want to hear at least from 100 of you. You're 156 people here. I want to know what is the reason you are here today in the session? Come on, come on. Others also type. Why are you here? You're here to listen to me. Why? How to be less sad over stupid things. Okay. What is less sad? Interesting. To hear someone new, something new. Okay. Then that time will tell. How to deal with stressful situations. Okay. ASMR. What is ASMR? Is this a slang? I don't know. What is ASMR? What else? What else? Why are you here? I want जो टाइप करेगा उसी को मिलेंगे 2.5 hours. You will get 2.5 hours only if you interact in the session. वो clause लिखना भूल गए थे. Yes, Sayam? Sayam is in my team. Sayam,
Yes,
बोल. हाँ, see, I have full support. अभी आना शुरू हो गया. देख, now it's coming. Rashi says how to deal हो गया. Inner peace and soul. Okay. Piha says. Aryan says clarification on achieving goals. Okay. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Bhai साहब. Wonderful, yaar, wonderful. Dipanshu says to deal something new. Okay. Harsh says to get some good knowledge. Suraj says upskilling. Okay. Okay. Good. We can better our efficiency in our daily lives. Okay. Jagrit says. All right. Now, here's a question which I want to ask from all of you. Okay. Now, answer this question. I want this session to be interactive. This is not a lecture session that I will be saying same and you will just fall asleep after listening to me. Before I start the session, before I continue the session, I will just say that I'm not here to tell you that you are wrong and I am right. Okay. I am here to share from my experience of connecting with thousands and thousands and thousands of youngsters in more than 10, 12 years now in different colleges across the country about I want to share with you that experience which I have got. I'm not here to tell you that I am right and you are wrong. Second, I'm here to help you understand your learnings better, understand yourself in a much better way. Because I know that you all have the potential, but it's very good when you ask for some help from somebody. It's like when you say that I know it all, mujhe sab pata hai, then it is not very exciting. But the moment you say that I want to learn something new, I want to hear something new, I want to grow myself, I want to upskill myself, I want to invest my time into something new, that moment you become next version of yourself. That moment you are actually separating yourself from the crowd. Because today, if we live with that notion that, that old phone, if you have seen, I don't know if all of you have seen that old phone. We used to have that old phone. Hello, I'm not that old, but yeah, we used to have that old phone in the recent time, and when I was maybe in college, and that phone was a Nokia phone. And after 10, today we have WhatsApp. So that time we used to have SMS. And we were very excited. Oh, SMS. Oh, wow. You can talk to anybody instantly. And then after 10 or 15 SMSs, especially when you're in college, when you write long messages to the girl you want to impress. So, you like long messages, and it took a lot of memory in my phone. And similarly for girls, for boys. So for all the college people, it used to be like a big thing. And then you write, and then after 10 messages, the memory is full. And then it shows on the, after sending 10 messages, it shows on the screen, no space for new messages. Just imagine, after 10 messages, the memory was full. So we used to be like really irritated. क्या यार अभी तो शुरू हुआ, अभी 10 लोगों को भेजा है तो मेमोरी खत्म हो गया इसका. अब आजकल का फोन देखो, यू कैन इनफाइनाइट मेमोरी. सो लाइफ में अभी भी इफ यू आर थिंकिंग दैट नहीं भाई हो गया, नो स्पेस फॉर न्यू मैसेजेस, नॉट ओपन टू लर्निंग, तो फिर यू आर इन दैट क्राउड रेस, दैट crowd. But if you're already saying that I am open to learning, then you're already separated yourself from the crowd. So that is wonderful, and I'm very happy to know that. Now I want to I was saying that with my experience, whatever I have gained from interacting with thousands and thousands of youngsters, and I go to the companies and I train a lot of companies. I think, as Sayam shared, that I go to many big companies and I train their managers, I train the people in those companies, all those companies where you would maybe want to go in future. I have been to those companies and I've given trainings to them. So with this experience, I am here to just share what I know and what I believe in, and to help you on what you are really seeking. Okay. Okay. So my question to you is that, what is that you want in your life as a right now, as a young student, when you see your life ahead? You know, you are in a college, you're studying with the purpose, right? You're studying with the purpose. You have some aspirations for future. कुछ तो चाहिए ना लाइफ में. ऐसा तो नहीं है कि भाई मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए, सब अपने आप होगा, भगवान देख लेंगे. वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन कुछ तो चाहिए ना अंदर से, कुछ तो ये मुझे ये बनना है, और आई वांट टू बी एन एंटरप्रेन्योर, आई वांट टू बी हियर. I want to know from you, where do you want to be in the next few years? What do you want to do in your life? Come on, quickly answer that on the chat box. Likho. And I want all of you to participate. 176 hai na, so at least 175 people should be writing here apart from me. So yeah, what is that you want to pursue in your life? What is that you want to become in your life? What is that you aspire as an individual? Forget about your friends and whatever. I want to become a businessman. Okay, astrophysics, very nice. Space engineer. Come on, keep writing, keep writing. Just imagine some angel has come in front of you and is saying, "Mango, kya mangna hai?" You know that angel comes रात को आता है सपने में आया with that. मेरे पास wings नहीं है अभी, मैं लगा लेता हूँ ऐसे. And मैं तुम्हारे सामने आया वैसे, "Mango, जागृत, क्या मांगना है?" बड़े से बेस वॉइस में, "मांगो पिया, क्या मांगना है?" फिर तुम क्या मांगोगे? तो मांग लो फटाफट. Full stack developer. I want to be CFA, graphic designer, data analyst. Wow, yeah, you guys are so awesome. Profession, full stack developer. 10 years back, if you asked people, what do you want to be? Engineer, doctor, CA. 3 things. Or fourth hota tha, I don't know. That's it. 4 categories. Today, you have everything apart from that. Solidity developer. Okay, honestly, I don't know what this is. Highly successful businessman. Excellent, Gaurang. What else? What else? You're बहुत ही fancy terms है यार तुम्हारे तो aspirational. I'm really happy to see that. FSDF professor, digital marketing, join IAF. Wow. Pooja says I want to learn lots and lots. Okay. Very nice. I can see money also in that. What else? What else? मुझे आयरन मैन सूट बना के शक्ति want to build that type of model. Hemant, are you serious? If you're serious, then go ahead. If you're not, then good joke. Nice one. I want to be an entrepreneur and leading public speaker. Wow, Abhishek, nice. What else? What else? I'm reading all. Businessman, proficient, serious, actuary. Prove that aliens exist. Yajin ka life ka purpose here. Very nice. Very interesting. So you should go to NASA then, I guess. Yeah. IAF. Very nice. Oh, Hemant is serious. Good. Interesting. Well done, guys. Now, this is your aspiration. Now, today's topic is, what is the topic? What is the name of the session? Adversity Quotient. Now, you must be thinking, यार ये क्या होता है? ये कौन सा नया क्वेश्चन पैदा हो गया है? जैसे कोरोना के नए पैदा होते हैं ना वेरिएंट, वैसे ये भी ये क्वेश्चन के भी नया पैदा हो रहा है. हमने IQ सुना था. IQ पता है ना क्या होता है? आईक्यू क्या होता है? पहले आईक्यू टेस्ट करते ना, तुम्हारा आईक्यू कितना है, पीपल आस्क ना तेरा आईक्यू कितना है, तेरा कितना है, तो आइंस्टाइन का कितना आईक्यू है, तेरा तो आइंस्टाइन के बराबर, तेरा तो आइंस्टाइन के आई के बराबर भी नहीं, ऐसे बोलते हो ना, एक दूसरे को टीज करते हैं, आईक्यू। सो इंटेलिजेंस क्वेश्चन, राइट? नाउ देयर वाज अ टाइम व्हेन इंटेलिजेंस क्वेश्चन वाज वेरी वेरी प्रोमिनेंट। लोगों को जज करते थे कि तेरा आईक्यू अच्छा है तो तू अच्छा कर लेगा। यस, भाई उसका आईक्यू, आईक्यू का टेस्ट होता है, यू हैव सच अ गुड आईक्यू, तू अपनी लाइफ में बहुत आगे जाएगा, ऐसा बोलते थे। पीपल यूज्ड टू से लाइक दैट। फिर थोड़े टाइम बाद वो हट गया। फिर थोड़े टाइम में क्या आया? उसके बाद एक और क्यू आया। कौन सा आया? बताओ। बताओ बताओ, आईक्यू के बाद क्या आया? एक और क्यू, बड़ी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्यू। द होल वर्ल्ड वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट। यस, ईक्यू। ईक्यू इज व्हाट? इमोशनल क्वेश्चन। तेरा इमोशनल क्वेश्चन कैसा है? तो लोगों ने उसको गलत समझ लिया कि तू कितनी जल्दी इमोशनल होता है पिक्चर देखे, वो नहीं है ईक्यू। ईक्यू मीन्स कि तू कैसे दूसरों के इमोशंस और अपने इमोशंस को समझता है, दैट इज ईक्यू। मतलब वो गलत समझ लिया कि आफ्टर वॉचिंग अ रोमांटिक ड्रामा यू आर हैविंग टीयर्स इन योर आईज, दैट्स नॉट ईक्यू। ईक्यू इज दैट you are able to sense your emotions, and you're able to sense your others emotions in a very sensitive, because if you are not sensitive, you are very high IQ, but अगर तुम sensitive नहीं हो, तुम्हें पता नहीं तुम्हारे अंदर क्या हो रहा है, तुम्हें पता नहीं लोगों को अंडरस्टैंड करने में प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, तो तुम कोलैबोरेट नहीं कर पाओगे, तुम काम ही नहीं कर पाओगे लाइफ में, तुम टीम में काम ही नहीं कर पाओगे, तुम टीम लीडर ही नहीं बन पाओगे। हाउ विल यू वर्क इन बिग प्रोजेक्ट? सो दैट इज व्हाई दे सेड EQ इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। So the whole world started talking about EQ, 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 EQ है तेरे अंदर, EQ है तेरे अंदर, है तो आजा, like that. Because I see, मैं बहुत सारे HR के लोगों से मिलता हूँ, I meet a lot of HR people, and वो उस टाइम पे EQ चाहिए था बस उनको। EQ भी खत्म हो गया, क्यों? Because then they realized that EQ is not sufficient, because there is a lot of collaboration happening in the 21st century. So then there came a term which Abhishek said, SQ. SQ क्या है? SQ क्या है? सोशल क्वेश्चंट। ये तुम्हारा ना लेक्चर नहीं है, इसको नोट्स बनाने का जरूरत नहीं है और लर्न करने का जरूरत नहीं, सुन लो बस मुझे, ठीक है? SQ आया। SQ माने क्या? सोशल क्वेश्चन मींस हाउ वेल यू बिहेव इन अ टीम। मान लो मैं आयुष, अभिषेक, दक्ष, हर्षिता, प्राची, ध्रुव और अवनी को एक टीम में डालता हूँ, बोलता हूँ प्रोजेक्ट करो। क्या ये एक दूसरे के बाल पूछते हैं या फिर ये रियली में एक अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट क्रिएट करते हैं? दैट इज ईगो। तुमने देखा है बिग बॉस? देखते हो बिग बॉस? मैं नहीं देखता हूँ, बट मुझे पता है, आता है बिग बॉस। वो आता है ना, ये लोगों को एक घर में बांध देते हैं, वो सारे दरवाजे पर लड़ते रहते हैं वो आपस में, वो एक दूसरे को सुनाते रहते हैं। डू यू वॉच बिग बॉस? देखा है कभी? देखा तो होगा तुमने, ये सब देखा तो है तुमने, ऐसे नो मत बोलो मुझे, मुझे सब पता है। तुम ये जब से OTT आया है सब, तुम सब देखते हो, तो नेवर ऐसे बोलो, नेवर जैसे कोई मैंने गलत नाम ले, नेवर नेवर सर। वो देखना भी मत वैसे, बट अगर देखते हो तो भी ठीक है, चलेगा। उसमें होता है ना कि वो लोग एक घर में है, वो देखते हैं एक दूसरे लड़ते रहते हैं, हाउ डू दे बिहेव इन अ सोशल एनवायरनमेंट, दैट इज, सबने देखा, दैट इज SQ। ओके, बट उसके बाद क्या हुआ? जब कोविड पैंडमिक आया, जब कोविड आया, सब कुछ इतना चेंज करने लगा, सब कुछ इतना बदलने लगा, देन द वर्ल्ड रियलाइज कि भाई ये हो क्या रहा है? मतलब कल कुछ और होता है, आज कुछ और होता है, परसों कुछ और होता है, ऐसा ही हो रहा है 2 साल से कि नहीं हो रहा? बताओ 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 बताओ। Think back, just think back. In the last 2 years, as humans, we have seen so many challenges, right? Can you share some of the challenges you have really faced individually in the last 2 years? It could be anything. It could be something personal. Just to share, as a human, आपको क्या डिफिकल्टी आई आपके पर्सनल लाइफ में, आपके अपने लाइफ में क्या लगा आपको? क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आपने देखे लास्ट 2 साल में, 2.5 साल में? अब तो 3 साल होने वाले हैं, आई थिंक 3 साल होने वाले हैं, है ना? या 3 साल होने वाले हैं ना? लिखो, what were the challenges you faced? I lost some of my friends during the pandemic. Yes, it was not easy. uh, People got into depression, anxiety, not able to figure out what to do next. Okay, Abhishek. Personal loss of dear ones. Okay, Pooja. Mental state deterioration, sir. Boredom and eye pressure due to using phone. Okay, mask is more important than water. Mental health, realize that being free is really hectic. Okay. What else? Kind of depression and anxiety, sadness, isolation, online classes, mask, mental health. I'm so happy to that you're all sharing. This is very good. ऑनेस्टली आप एज कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स आप लोग अलग हो, मतलब कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स इतना सीरियसली लेते नहीं है इन सेशंस को, बट आप ले रहे हो, मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. आई एम वेरी वेरी हैप्पी टू सी दैट. Went on to an extreme of mental health. Very nice to share. My whole year of campus experience in project making time, back pain. Okay. See, thank you for sharing. Not meeting friends. I understand all these challenges, and there are maybe some bigger challenges which you are facing जो आप share नहीं कर रहे हो. Maybe you're not very open to share, but we all have something going on inside जो हम share नहीं कर सकते, right? And we have seen that. तो ये जो वर्ल्ड आ गया ना अभी हमारे आमने सामने, जिसमें कुछ पता नहीं है क्या फिक्स्ड है, इसमें क्या चाहिए हमें, इसमें अब एक नया क्यू आया है, दैट इज ए क्यू. ए क्यू इज द एडवर्सिटी क्वेश्चन. एडवर्सिटी क्या है? माने अनफेवरेबल सिचुएशन. आपके आसपास जो भी है वो अनफेवरेबल है या आपने एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था. लाइक अनसर्टेनिटी है. जब आपके आसपास अनसर्टेनिटी होती है, व्हेन देयर इज सो मच ऑफ अनसर्टेनिटी, दैट इज एडवर्सिटी. और जब इस एडवर्सिटी हमारी लाइफ में आती है तो यही सब होता है जो आप शेयर कर रहे हो, यही सब इमोशंस आते हैं. यू नो वी गो थ्रू दिस टर्मोइल, एक रोलर कोस्टर ऑफ इमोशंस आता है. हमें समझ नहीं आता, कभी कभी क्लैरिटी खत्म हो जाता है. हमें समझ नहीं आता कि हम सही भी कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे हैं. हमें समझ नहीं आता कि हम कम्युनिकेशन, अपने रिलेशनशिप्स को कैसे इंप्रूव करें. कितने सारे एंगल्स पे आप देख रहे हो इसका असर होता है. डू यू सी दैट? यस और नो? या यू सी, आपका जो अपना रिलेशनशिप है वहां समझ नहीं आता कि कैसे डील करें, बिकॉज एवरीबडी इज चेंजिंग, एवरीबडीज माइंड इज नॉट हैविंग द क्लैरिटी. फिर आपके करियर में आपको कभी कभी क्लैरिटी नहीं मिलता है. आपका रिलेशनशिप आपके पेरेंट्स के साथ हो सकता है, आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा कि यार ये क्या हो रहा है, because there is so much going on inside our mind that we are not able, many times we are not able to understand what's happening. And this is absolutely natural. ये बिल्कुल natural है, because as humans we were never used to this kind of an environment. You see that? Yeah. You know, बड़े बोलते हैं कि ये मत करो, वो मत करो, हम कहते हैं कि ये करो, वो कुछ समझ नहीं आता करना क्या है. और कितना मिसकम्युनिकेशन हो जाता है कभी कभी, समझ नहीं आता. फ्रेंड्स के साथ प्रॉब्लम्स हो जाते हैं, इश्यूज हो जाते हैं, रिलेशनशिप में इश्यूज हो जाते हैं, समझ नहीं आता क्या करना है यार. ये कभी कभी अपने आप इनसिक्योरिटी आने लग जाती है. होता है ना ऐसा कभी कभी, यार क्या हो रहा है यार, पता नहीं, समझ नहीं आ रहा है यार, मुझे ये करना है, मुझे वो करना है. छोटी चीजों के लिए भी इनसिक्योरिटी आने लगती है. ऑल दिस इज वेरी वेरी नेचुरल, एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी नीड AQ, दैट इज एडवर्सिटी क्वेश्चन. देखो, अगर तो तुम एक जंगल में बैठे हो, ठीक है, एक जंगल में बैठे हो और सामने से शेर आ गया. ओके, मान लो तुम सब एक ट्रिप पे जाते हो और सामने से शेर आ गया. शेर तुम्हें तुम्हें देख रहा है, हाँ, वो रोर कर रहा है, इज लुकिंग एट यू, द टाइगर इज लुकिंग एट यू. एंड अगर तो तुम्हारा EQ ही है सिर्फ, तो EQ में तुम क्या करोगे? EQ में क्या करोगे तुम? यार ठीक है, इमोशन आ रहा है, क्या आ रहा है, फियर आ रहा है, एंजाइटी आ रहा है, ठीक है यार, आ रहा है, क्या कर सकते हैं, शेर है, खा ले भाई. EQ ये होता है. EQ से क्या हो रहा है? EQ से पूरा सोल्यूशन नहीं आ रहा. EQ से क्या हो रहा है, यार ठीक है, मैं समझ रहा हूँ मेरे अंदर क्या इमोशन आ रहे हैं, बट अब मैं क्या करूं. आ गया शेर, खा ले, ठीक है, खा ले, सॉस लगा के खा ले, मुझे हो गया काम खत्म. ये हो गया EQ. AQ क्या है? अरे यार शेर आ गया, अभी भागना कैसे यहाँ से, बचना कैसे यहाँ से, हाउ टू गेट आउट ऑफ दिस होल ट्रबल इज रियल AQ. आर यू गेटिंग इट? यस. या नाउ यू सी, आपके जो लाइफ में जो भी आपके आसपास जो भी चल रहा है, आपकी जो भी अनफेवरेबल सिचुएशंस हैं, आप उनके बारे में सोचो एक बार. जो भी आपको पसंद नहीं है, वो अनफेवरेबल लोग हो सकते हैं जो आपके आसपास ही होते हैं, जनरली होते हैं ना आसपास. जैसे कुछ लोग पसंद ही नहीं आते, अरे क्या है ये, कौन है ये, पैदा क्यों हुआ, ऐसे होते हैं बड़े लोग, है ना, कि यार क्या कर रहे हैं प्लेनेट पे. ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं, हमें लगता है कि उनको समझना बड़ा मुश्किल होता है, और उनके एक्शंस हमें इफेक्ट करने लगते हैं, उनके बिहेवियर्स हमें इफेक्ट करने लगते हैं. होता है कि नहीं होता? पता है ना, ऐसे लोग हो सकते हैं, ऐसी सिचुएशंस हो सकती हैं. देयर आर सो मेनी सिचुएशंस व्हिच वी आर लाइक, we don't like, they are very unfavorable, we don't know what to do in those situations. Now just see, in all those situations there is something which is happening inside you. Yes or no? Happening. If you're in an unfavorable situation, there is an unfavorable situation inside you also going on. It happens. If you had a fight with your friend or that friend, I hope you understand, and then if you just are done with that, then there is, in that action, in that situation, you inside also you are not very settled. Inside also there is some yudh happening, some war happening inside your system also. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah. Similarly for favorable also, अगर बाहर सब बढ़िया हो रहा है, जैसे मान लो तुम लोग तुझे एक आइडिया आया बहुत बढ़िया, और तूने एक स्टार्टअप को इन्वेस्ट, तुमने एक स्टार्टअप इन्वेस्टर के पास गए और तुमने बोला कि ये मेरा आइडिया है, एंड द इन्वेस्टर सेज कि आई विल गिव यू 2 करोड़ रुपीस और 10 करोड़ रुपीस, योर आइडिया इज वंडरफुल. व्हाट अ फेवरेबल सिचुएशन मैन, दिस इज व्हाट आई वांटेड इन लाइफ. आई हैव एन इन्वेस्टर. अंदर क्या होगा? यू विल फील वेरी हैप्पी इनसाइड, यू विल फील ऑसम इनसाइड. यस और नो? Yes or no? You'll feel very secure. Oh, wow. This is such a beautiful connection which we have hardly seen. Whatever is happening outside in your life, it is directly mirroring in your inner life. आपके अंदर भी कुछ corresponding emotion, feeling चल रहा है. चल रहा है कि नहीं चल रहा? Now, why are we discussing this? Why are we discussing this? अंदर बाहर ये सब क्या है? Now, let me just take you out of this. Let me just take you out of this. Are you ready to come out of this? Just come out of this topic. Now, I want to ask you, जो भी आपकी aspirations हैं, जो भी आपने लिखा, ये मुझे ये बनना है, मुझे ये करना है, मुझे वो करना है, what do you need for that? What do you need for that? Write down. लिखो ना. You guys are awesome. लिखो. I am impressed by you अभी तक. अभी वो impression को बना के रखो. Honestly, मैं बहुत बड़े बड़े colleges में, मतलब in the sense कि ऐसे कॉलेजेस में गया हूँ जहाँ पे देयर आर लाइक थाउजेंड्स एंड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. वहां पे भी मुझे एक इतना अच्छा रिस्पांस नहीं आता, या वहां का भी जो एस्पायरेशन है, जो एक स्टूडेंट के अंदर में जो एनर्जी देखता हूँ, आई एम रियली फीलिंग दैट एनर्जी इन यू गाइस. सो जस्ट बी विद मी, स्टे कनेक्टेड विद दिस सेशन. स्ट्रॉन्ग determination, right knowledge, determination, clarity, more knowledge, patience, focus. और बताओ क्या चाहिए आपको अपने एस्पायरेशंस को पूरा करने के लिए? मनी तो कमाना पड़ेगा ना, उसके लिए क्या चाहिए? इन्वेस्टमेंट मतलब एफर्ट्स एंड कंसिस्टेंसी. फेलियर, ओके, सही है, वेरी नाइस. टू बिलीव इन योरसेल्फ. ओके. एनीथिंग एल्स? स्ट्रॉन्ग डिसिप्लिन, कीप मूविंग ऑन विदाउट फियरिंग द रोड टू सक्सेस. Now, just look at upskilling. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. You just notice, आपने जो भी लिखा ना यहाँ पे, जो भी मैंने आपसे क्या पूछा था, I asked you a question. What do you need to become successful? What do you need to reach to your aspirations in life? What was an expected answer? Degree. You know, I need this degree, I need MBA degree, I need that degree, I need good marks, I need to have a certification, I need to have this. None of you wrote that. None of you said, I need a certification. None of you said, I want to have a higher CGPA. None of you said, I should have better marks. None of you said, I should have lots of money. One person said, but yeah, none of you said all these things. None of you. Why? Because you guys are bang on. The research which is there, the global research, Stanford University did this amazing research for globally across all the universities and companies and MNCs in the world. And their thing was that what do you need to be successful? There are two things. One is the domain knowledge. What is domain knowledge? Technical skill. Technical skill is a domain knowledge. Coding. If you want to become an app developer, coding aana chahiye. If you want to become you want to go to the Indian Air Force, you should know how to fly. You should know how to be how to take control of the plane. If you want to become a manager, you should know the skills of a manager. These are the technical skills. And the second is the soft skills. What are soft skills? Soft skills are what you have written. And in their research, what was the percentage which they got? If they asked this question to the higher, all those people who have achieved in life, the CEOs of company, the high scorers in the universities, the people who are there leading the global campus or global atmosphere. And you know what they said? The research result. डू यू वांट टू नो कितना परसेंटेज दोनों में से आया? आप बताओ कितना आया होगा। हाँ, ये जो हमारे डोमेन स्किल है उसको कितना मिला होगा और सॉफ्ट स्किल को कितना मिला होगा, बताओ, लिखो ना। 80% सॉफ्ट स्किल। तुक्का है जागृत, या तूने गूगल किया है? गूगल किया है? और बताओ ना, ये पार्टिसिपेट करो ना। ये कोरोना नहीं बोलना चाहिए, डर लगता है। पार्टिसिपेट, कोरोना बोल के कोरोना का दिमाग में आ जाता है। गूगल नहीं किया। और बोलो ना, तुक्के तो मारो, जो जिसका सही होगा उसको 2.3 की जगह 5 आवर्स क्रेडिट मिलेगा आज के सेशन का, इफ इट एड्स वैल्यू टू यू। 40-60, ओके। अभी सब सब थोड़े एक्टिव हो गए। अरे यार, 5 आवर्स कम नहीं होता है यार, तुक्का मारते क्या पता सही हो जाए। लॉटरी लग जाएगा, कल भी ना आना पड़ेगा सेशन में, आज ही डन। A ratio of 60-40, okay, 85-15. अभी आ रहे हैं guesses. ओहो, around 87%, 87, सबसे closest is Priya. What सबसे closest का? Priya, yes, yeah, okay. So the closest is Priya. So what the research was, 87% was soft skill, and the rest percent जो बचा 100 minus 87 is, what is it? It is domain skills. Can you believe this? It is crazy, and you also answered the same thing, and this is true because you believe in that. बट अभी हमें सब बोलते हैं ना, सब बोलते हैं क्या, कम्युनिकेशन अच्छा होना चाहिए, कॉन्फिडेंस अच्छा होना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए, ये सारे सॉफ्ट स्किल चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए, बोलो, चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए? आपने लिखा अभी, डेडिकेशन, कमिटमेंट, कम्युनिकेशन, पर्सनैलिटी, व्हाट एल्स, हैंडलिंग स्ट्रेस, हैंडलिंग प्रेशर, हैंडलिंग टफ सिचुएशंस, ऑल दीज आर सॉफ्ट स्किल्स। बट देयर इज अ गैप। वो गैप को जब तक हम भरेंगे नहीं, तब तक वो गैप रहेगा। एंड यू नो व्हाट इज द गैप? द गैप इज, remember we were talking about the outer adversity, remember, and the inner adversity, we were talking about that, remember? When there is adversity outside, then there is adversity inside you also. Now the problem is we are only focusing on the outside adversity, we are not focusing on the inner adversity, because if there is adversity happening within you, then all these soft skills are not, they become very difficult to implement. Do you see that? Imagine तुम बहुत अंदर से बहुत परेशान हो किसी चीज को लेके, उस मोमेंट पे कैन यू हैव अ गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल? You are angry at somebody, can you have a good communication skill? You're hot with anger inside, you're all red with anger inside. Oh, can you have a better communication skill in that moment? बताओ, ये बताओ ना, होगा कि नहीं होगा? नहीं होगा ना। अंदर से परेशान हो, बहुत इनसिक्योरिटी है लाइफ को लेके, यार क्या होगा, यार क्या क्लैरिटी नहीं, समझ नहीं आ रहा लाइफ को लेके, यार क्या होगा यार। उस मोमेंट पे तुम कैसे, विल यू बी एबल टू हैंडल प्रेशर? in that moment you're already inside confused and you get so much of pressure from outside. Will you be able to manage that? No, because the inside adversity stops you from implementing those soft skills, which are very important, which are the source, foundation for you to achieve what you want to achieve in life. Do you see that? आ रहा है समझ में कि नहीं आ रहा? आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा, बताओ। या यू नो हमारे जितना भी एक्शन है ना, हम जो भी कर रहे हैं, वो अंदर हमें कहीं ना कहीं कुछ तो दे रहा है, अंदर कुछ तो हो रहा है। आप देख रहे हो, आप इंस्टाग्राम पे भी अगर पोस्ट देख रहे हो ना अपने दोस्त की, कि वो हर दूसरे महीने पे पहाड़ पे जाके ट्रैकिंग करता है, अंदर क्या आता है? क्या यार, मैं भी करूंगा यार, मुझे भी करना है यार, मुझे भी करना है, यही कर रहा है यार, ऐसे क्या है यार। अभी तो आजकल एंजॉय करने का भी प्रेशर हो गया है। यार एंजॉय करना, एंजॉय कैसे करते हैं एंजॉय? अरे वो कर रहा है एंजॉय, मैं भी करूंगा एंजॉय। एंजॉय करना भी एक प्रेशर बन गया है कभी कभी। तो मेरे सारे दोस्त एंजॉय कर रहे हैं इंस्टा पे, मुझे भी एंजॉय करना है। कैसे करें एंजॉय? लेट्स मेक अ प्लान, चलो अगले 5 मिनट एंजॉय करेंगे। ये भी एक प्रेशर आ गया है। डू यू सी दैट? क्या आप जो भी कर रहे हो ना अपनी अपने लाइफ में, वो आपके अंदर कुछ ना कुछ तो आपको दे रहा है। और वो जो अंदर आपके हो रहा है ना, अगर वो आपको हैंडल करना आ गया, तो आपके ये जो सारे सॉफ्ट स्किल्स हैं वो अपने आप ठीक हो जाएंगे। यस, डू यू एग्री? डू यू एग्री? डू यू एग्री? यस और नो बताओ ना चैट बॉक्स में, अभी तक जो मैंने बोला, इज इट मेकिंग सेंस? आर यू एबल टू रिलेट इट टू योर लाइफ? आर यू एबल टू से कि यार हाँ यार आप सही बोल रहे हो यार, यही तो होता है मेरी लाइफ में यार, ये तो यही तो होता है, दिस इज व्हाट हैपेंस विद मी। कम ऑन, आई वांट टू हियर दैट। डू यू एग्री? डू यू, आर यू एबल टू कनेक्ट विद मी? हम्म, बताओ। या, absolutely. And I remember I told you I'm sharing this with my experience. You know, today if you go to any company, because itna uncertainty hai, they don't want IQ IQ, they want AQ. If you have that AQ, it will be seen on your face, it will be seen in your personality. वो आ जाएगा आपके पर्सनालिटी में दिखेगा, बिकॉज दैट पर्सनालिटी विल स्पीक कि वाओ यार क्या बंदा है, क्या क्या ऐसा होना चाहिए। Are you getting me what I'm saying? And it's not easy. I am with you in this. It's not very easy. बोलना आसान है, वो सही है, सब बोल के जाते हैं, अरे ये करो अरे वो करो, बताता कोई नहीं कैसे करना। Yes, from you nothing can come wrong. इतना ट्रस्ट। अच्छा अब देखो, अभी हम कुछ करने वाले हैं, उसके बाद अभी 10 मिनट 5-10 मिनट हम कुछ एक्टिविटी करेंगे, उस जो अंदर चल रहा है ना उसको थोड़ा सा चेंज करने के लिए। अभी आपको मैं ना दिखाता हूँ हमारे जो अंदर चल रहा है उसको क्या, आई एम वर्किंग विद द आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग फाउंडेशन फॉर मोर देन अ डिकेड नाउ, मोर देन अ डिकेड एज अ volunteer, and I'm a facilitator also now. In last 10 years I have taught thousands of youngsters the art of living programs, and you might also have heard about the art of living organization, I'm sure. It is the world's largest non-profit organization, and you know the main motive of the organization is to reach out to as many people as possible and help them to attain this, to attain a stronger inside, attain a happier, stronger and a more empowered inside. ये जो इनर की बात करो ना, इनर एडवर्सिटी, उसको शांत करने के लिए, उसको और स्ट्रांग बनाने के लिए, the whole organization is working day and night. All the volunteers of the organization are working day and night to reach out to people. Now from that experience I'm going to teach you something right now, very interesting experience. Do you want to do it? Yeah, अभी कैमरा तो ऑन नहीं है आपके, तो मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा? हाँ, बताओ। अच्छा अभी कैमरा ऑन कर ले क्या? अभी लास्ट थोड़ा देर रह गया ना। देखो क्या होता है जब आप कैमरा ऑन करते हो ना, तो क्या होता है कि एक एक टास्क है ना, आए हाय कैमरा ऑन करना है, ओ वो जो ये जो पेन है ना कैमरा ऑन करने का, ये अरे पेन ऑन करना है कैमरा, ये जो पेन आपको क्या करता है, आपके एटीट्यूड में एक शिफ्ट ले आता है और आप सेशन में और अच्छे से परफॉर्म करने लगते हो। जैसे मैंने पहले भी बोला था, अगर आप कैमरा ऑफ करके बैठोगे तो आप अपने कंफर्ट जोन में रजाई में बैठे हुए से, अभी भी रजाई में बैठ सकते हो, बट अगर आपका कैमरा ऑन है तो आप आज इस सेशन से वो चीज लेके जाओगे जो आपको आज तक किसी सेशन से नहीं मिली होगी। ये मैं गारंटी देता हूँ आपको। ये तो मेरा नाम चेंज कर देना, ओके? जैसे आपको मेरे पे ट्रस्ट है ना, मुझे इस चीज पे ट्रस्ट है कि आप इतना बढ़िया इंसाइट लेके जाने वाले हो आज इस सेशन से। हम कल भी मिल रहे हैं, आप कल की वेट करोगे कि यार कल का होगा, कल कल कब आएगा, कल 4 कब बजेंगे, बट कैमरा ऑन करो। या, सी नो पेन नो गेन, यू नो दैट, नो पेन नो गेन। जिम में करते हो ना वो, नो पेन नो गेन, डंबल्स उठाते हो सारे, यहाँ भी वही है, नो पेन नो गेन। सिंपल लाइफ का सिंपल फॉर्मूला है, अगर मेहनत नहीं करोगे तो नहीं मिलने वाला। अगर अगर ऐसे बैठे रहोगे तो ऐसे कुछ तो मिल जाए, तो फिर क्या होगा कि ऊपर से कोई चिड़िया आएगी और वो फिर पता है आपको क्या गिराएगी आपके ऊपर, वो आपको चाहिए भी नहीं होगा। ऐसा ही होता है, अगर आप मेहनत नहीं करते ना तो वही चीजें मिलती हैं तो चाहिए नहीं होती है। सो नाउ वी विल बी सिटिंग विद आवर आईज क्लोज्ड फॉर फ्यू मिनट्स, ठीक है? आपको लगेगा ये क्या आंखें बंद क्यों करा रहे हो भाई? देखो मैं आपके घर तो हूं नहीं कि आपका सामान लेके भाग जाऊं, तो आपको इतना फेथ रखना है कि कुछ करा रहे हैं, कर लेते हैं इसको अच्छे से, ओके? करोड़ों करोड़ों यंगस्टर्स करते हैं पूरी दुनिया में, और आप भी कर सकते हो। ठीक, तो अभी थोड़ी देर वी विल जस्ट सिट comfortably wherever you are. I want you to sit comfortably with your eyes closed, आंखें बंद, कैमरा को ऐसे ही रहने दो, and just sit comfortably, nobody is watching you. आप अगर गाड़ी में भी हो ना तो भी आंखें बंद कर लो, मैं आंखें बंद करके बैठ जा, सुन ले मुझे, चला तो नहीं रही ना बस। हाँ फिर ठीक है। सो जस्ट सिट विद योर आईज क्लोज्ड। नाउ द एक्सपीरियंस इज अप टू यू। अगर आप ये करोगे तो आपको अच्छा लगेगा, अगर आप नहीं करोगे वो आपका ही लॉस है। तो लेट्स डू इट। आईज क्लोज्ड एंड जस्ट क्लोज योर आईज। आई नो इट्स डिफिकल्ट, नहीं हो पा रहा है, बट थोड़ी देर करके देखो। जस्ट सिट विद योर आईज क्लोज एंड जस्ट लिसन टू माई इंस्ट्रक्शंस, दैट्स इट। डिफिकल्ट हो रहा होगा, अरे बंद नहीं हो रही यार आंखें, कुछ नहीं होता, टेक इट एज अ चैलेंज। टेक इट एज अ चैलेंज। नो, रिमेंबर दैट नो पेन, नो गेन। If I cannot work hard for myself, I will not get the extra effort in my life. To get something, I need to walk a little extra. So let me just sit with my eyes closed for a few minutes. That's it. And just listen to the आसपास कोई भी आवाज आ रही है, just be aware. कुछ भी आवाज आ रही है आपके आसपास, some sounds are coming, just be aware. That's it. Just sit with your eyes closed. Howsoever restless you're feeling, doesn't matter. It is possible. You want life in your control, right? All of you, like, you want your life in your control. But if you cannot sit for few minutes and control yourself, then how will you control your life? Take it as a challenge. Closed eyes are closed. Sit comfortably, hands on the lap, just comfortably. No extra strain on the body. Sit comfortably and back straight. Breathe in, take a deep breath in, fill in your lungs. We hardly breathe. Breathe longer and just breathe out. And just become aware of all the sounds around you. Whatever sounds you're hearing, just become aware. It's okay. Become aware of your body. Just become aware. You have a body. Just become aware. You might be restless right now. You might want to move your body, but just see if you can sit still for a few minutes. That's it. Just a few minutes. Just become aware of the restlessness. It's okay. See if you can sit still for a few minutes. Very nice. Just become aware of your body. And whatever restlessness is happening, just let it be. Become aware of your thoughts. A lot of thoughts are coming in the mind right now. Sit with your eyes closed. Take it as a challenge. Challenge yourself. And just observe whatever thoughts are coming in your mind. Negative, positive, let it be. Whatever is happening in your mind, do not resist your thoughts. Let them come. Whatever thoughts are coming in your mind, let them come. About the session, about the speaker, why am I doing this? What's happening? Whatever is happening in your mind, let it be. Become aware of the emotions which you're having in the body, whatever emotions are coming, pleasant, unpleasant, just become aware. Eyes are closed. You're doing very good. Whatever is happening right now, just become aware. Restlessness, anger, discomfort, or some positive emotions, whatever is happening, let it be. Anxiousness, जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें. आपके मन में जो भी भावनाएं उठ रही है उसको होने दें. Let it be. Drop all your efforts and keep your eyes closed. Very good, very good. Drop all your efforts. Whatever is happening, let it be. And see if you can have a big smile on your face. It's okay if it's a fake smile. You know how to smile. Just have a good smile on your face. It looks good. Drop all your efforts. Just keep sitting with your eyes closed. Just few more minutes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Slowly become aware of your surroundings and your body. आपका शरीर और आपके वातावरण के प्रति सजग हो जाए. Just become aware of your body and surroundings. And very slowly, taking your own time. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Open your eyes. Yeah. How was it? If you did it, then how was it? No pain, no gain. बताओ, लिखो. चैट बॉक्स में लिखो. कैसा रहा? कैसा लग रहा है अभी? कैसा लग रहा है? Some difference? Some change has happened, no? In a few minutes. Relieved, calm, felt good. Relaxed. See? Few minutes. Realization. Very nice. Few minutes. अभी वो जो आपने जब शुरू किया था, felt like a podcast. आपने जब शुरू किया था उस समय आपके जो मन में चल रहा था और अभी कुछ डिफरेंस है? There's a difference? है कि नहीं है? थोड़ा सा भी है ना? Your mind is more settled, it's more relaxed, there is more clarity, isn't it? Isn't there more clarity right now? This is the most important thing. If you don't have clarity, then you cannot implement those soft skills which you want to do in your life. No, you need to be clear. When you have clarity, it is seen in your actions. It is seen in your actions. दिखता है, clarity से हो रहा है. कंफ्यूजन से होता है, मेस्ड अप रहता है माइंड, इतना कुछ चल रहा होता है, समझ नहीं आता आपके एक्शंस में, तो फिर वो दिखता है बाहर. यही सॉफ्ट स्किल है, यहीं से आ रहा है. सॉफ्ट अंदर से ही आ रहा है ना. ऑल दी सॉफ्ट स्किल्स आर coming from within. हमें क्या लगता है, हाँ ये सब ये क्या, तो meditation, no, I will become 60 years old, then I will do it. What will you do when you become 60 years old? Nothing to do at that time. Your life is in a war zone right now. You're standing on a war zone where you have to take so many responsibilities, so many avenues, so much to look in life. This is right now where you need it the most. And an intelligent person understands this. That is the difference, actually. Somebody who's intelligent knows where to invest. So, right now, before I open for a couple of questions, today's the entire thing which we understood, I'm going to close it with these three things. If you want to really work on these soft skills, if you want to work on the adversity happening inside you, then the first thing is, आपका investment किन चीजों में हो रहा है? What is that your investing in? That is the first thing. Where are you investing your time, your energy, yourself into? If you are investing yourself in things which are not giving you good results, then it is of no use. If you're investing your time in things which are growing you up, which are supporting you, then it will have a difference in your life. So what is the first thing? What is the first thing? क्या बताओ? सब कुछ मुझसे बोलवाओगे, खुद नहीं बोलेंगे हम, हाँ? What is the first thing? Investment. अभी जो बोला मैंने, where are you investing in life? Stocks की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं मैं बात कर रहा हूं investment in your life. The second thing is your associations. आपके आसपास किस तरह का कम्युनिटी, आप किस तरह के लोगों के साथ बात करते हो, आपका एसोसिएशन कैसा? अगर आप सारा टाइम आपका एसोसिएशन ऐसा ही है कि जो नेगेटिव, कंप्लेन, क्रिबिंग वही है, तो फिर आपका भी वैसे ही हो जाएगा. इफ योर एसोसिएशंस आर ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव, अपलिफ्टिंग, आप अपने फ्रेंड को बोलते हो कि यार मैंने आज मेडिटेट किया, ए पागल है तू, दिमाग खराब है तेरा, मेडिटेट करता है कोई, पागल हो गया तू, फिर समझ जाओ कि क्या है. बट अगर वो बोलता है कि वाह यार तो बड़ा अच्छा है यार, इंटरेस्टिंग यार, इट्स अपकमिंग स्किल, होना आना चाहिए हमें यार, मुझे भी पता यार, then that company is good company. Are you getting it? Your associations, ये आपकी लाइफ में हर पॉइंट पे आपको हेल्प करेगा, हर पॉइंट पे. आप कभी भी डिमोटिवेट हो रहे हो, आप देख रहे हो, अगर आपका एसोसिएशन स्ट्रांग है, तो वो आपका जो एसोसिएशन है ना, वो आपको कभी भी डिमोटिवेट होने नहीं देगा. यस और नो? यस और नो? एंड व्हाट इज द थर्ड थिंग? व्हाट इज योर मोटिवेशन? आपका मोटिवेशन क्या है लाइफ में? व्हाट मोटिवेट्स यू? Because that decides how are you going to take the journey. If your motivation is based on, very small things, then you will get demotivated very easily. You go to a office, you go to a dream company, you work there for 9-10 months. After that, you get demotivated because there's no motivation. But if your if there is motivation which is strong, which drives you, always, then any adversity comes in your life, you will be very easily able to come out of it. Are you getting it? Yeah. तो क्या तीन चीजें, अच्छा इसको मिलाओ तो क्या बनता है? क्या बनता है बताओ? तीनों को मिलाओगे तो क्या बनेगा? फर्स्ट वर्ड्स को मिलाओगे तो क्या बनेगा बताओ? इन्वेस्टमेंट, एसोसिएशन एंड मोटिवेशन, क्या बनता है? I am. Yeah, remember, this makes you I am. Investment, association, motivation. Remember the tagline of the session: you cannot become the best, you are already best. I am best. This helps you to realize that I am best, I'm already very good. Because we are all the time we are running, so much effort. But if you do not realize that there is so much talent within you, so much creativity, so much, everything is just starting from within you, then you suddenly realize that all these talents are within you only. You just have to take care of your inner adversity. आपका अंदर जो चल रहा है ना, उसका हमें ध्यान रखना है. Are you getting it? Yes. So quickly write what was your takeaway today, and We're going to meet tomorrow also, and I'm opening the floor for we have 5 minutes. Maybe we'll have some questions. And quickly write, what did you love the most today in the session? What is your takeaway? What are you taking back in day one session? Tomorrow, I'll actually reveal another great speaker would be joining tomorrow. So we'll reveal some more interesting secrets of how you can work on these skills. Yeah, you want to know? You want to know? Awesome. Come on. What is your real thing which you're taking away from today? Your energy to motivate. Motivation, peace, positivity, loved your energy, positivity, self-motivation. Come on, keep writing. Meditation, do relax and make our minds set for our goals. Very good. To relax, calm mind with meditation. Do not fear the future. Myself, how to be calm. Very nice. Any questions you want to ask in the meantime? Maybe I can answer 2 questions. Others can write your experience. What did you learn? I want to know something more you want to ask today. Anything? Batao? Any questions you want to ask? You can ask a personal question also. I won't say your name then.
Yeah, sir. I wanted to ask, how do you think perception shapes a person in terms of like if you're doing a job versus you're doing when you're in your personal comfort zone? So how does perception? How do we categorize? Should we categorize or not our perception according to the situation, or is it just that the perception that you've developed since years should go on with the situation?
So do you mean to ask that should we be open to keep changing our perception with time and again, or should we build us a same perception for everything in life?
Yeah, like should we be flexible? How flexible should we with our perception when we are working with professionals versus when we are with our loved ones?
Very interesting question, Arup. What do you think? What do you think? Should it be same or should it be flexible?
On personal experience basis, I think, sir, it should be flexible, but we need to understand the realm of that perception, where we want to use it and how we want to use it. You obviously cannot get excited when you're in a boardroom meeting, right? Obviously, because you're a happy person.
Yeah.
But then the level of happiness should be same when you're in a boardroom meeting versus when you're home. Just that level of showing that emotion should be different. So that's what I feel. But when we see people who are above 60 years old versus who are in 40s versus who are in 20s, you see the level of energies are different, but the expression is quite strong for people who are in 60s. Even without being happy, you can tell that they're happy with a little bit of expression, right? When a small child who is like 10 years old, if he's happy, he'll literally shout, he'll start jumping. But a 60 years person who is equally happy won't jump and show you that he's happy. Still he's happy the same. So the quantity of happiness, I mean, we cannot quantify it, but let's assume if we quantify it, so it is the same for that person who is in 60s versus who is in 20s. So the thing is that it is like, I've taken one example of happiness. How do you see in terms of perception that we have gained? Because perception is something that we accumulate over the years through experiences, through meeting new people, and whatever knowledge we have gained. So, and accordingly, we deliver ourselves in front of others. We represent ourselves in front of others. So how do you see how perception can change life?
Arup, a very interesting question, very interesting insight. I'm impressed with the question. I would say that perception, you cannot plan your perception, or you cannot plan your action with whomsoever you are, right? You are in the professional world, and then you suddenly with people, you are with your friends. You cannot plan that this is how I will be, this is how I will perceive, this is how I will take this. that is where spontaneity has to come in life. Spontaneity is the key to build better relationships with people. See, when you are spontaneous, you're very natural. And when you are, when will you be spontaneous? If you are very clear inside, if there is a lot of things going on inside you, then your perception will be very filtered, isn't it? Then you will take wrong judgments. You will start judging people in the wrong way. No, this person talks to me like this person does not like me, that person is all hates me. They don't hate you, but you just start creating those perceptions. And because of this, so many people fall down in the corporate world or in the personal relationships, because of these miscommunication, misunderstandings the mind is playing, right? When there's so much of chaos going inside, then your perception is with a lot of effort, your actions are with a lot of effort. But when you're clear inside, when that chaos is gone down, then you have a lot of clarity, then you will be very spontaneous. And when you're very spontaneous, you're very natural. With everyone, you will see you will start molding yourself with people. And it will be very natural. And that is where you will be able to build the best relationships with people. They will not be able to forget you. And that's what you need in today's world, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I became corporate, like I joined corporate, few days back only this month, last month.
Okay.
And the first thing they teach you when you enter is corporate behavior, right? That's the foremost thing that they teach you, the etiquettes that you need to have in corporate world. But I think people often confuse etiquette with perception. They think that when I'm in corporate, I need to be strict, like a hooked uncle sitting there in the meeting, not showing any expressions. And when the moment they go home, they are like, oh, I'm in the home, I can just laugh out loud, nobody cares. But the same person is not the same in the meeting. So I think there is that slight margin between how you should take etiquettes versus perception creates a lot of confusion.
That's the skill you need. You cannot be the same with everybody. That's the skill you need. And that only comes with spontaneity. If you're not spontaneous, then you will show the same skill everywhere. You will talk the same way everywhere, and then you'll land up into problems. Isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir.
I'm getting a question in my personal chat, how to handle anxiety and how to take a decision in life where both options seem right. See, how to handle anxiety is what I'm helping you with. So today we meditated for a while. See, words cannot handle anxiety. Words cannot handle anxiety. Why do you feel anxious? Why do you feel anxious? Because there are a lot of thoughts inside your mind, isn't it? When you're anxious, can you feel anxious without any thought in the mind? Can you feel anxious without any thought in the mind? You're not, right? When you're anxious, there's a lot of things going on inside your mind. A lot of thoughts are going on inside your mind, right? Yeah, a lot of things are coming in your mind, like lines or sentences. Oh, what will happen? Oh, what will happen to me? Oh, all those thoughts are coming. Now, the same thoughts cannot be suppressed with words. So many words are there already inside your mind. You cannot suppress that with more words from outside. Somebody's giving you a motivational speech, somebody's again talking, that those words cannot pacify the words which are happening inside your mind. You need an extinguisher. You need that fire which is going on, you need to extinguish it. You cannot extinguish fire with fire. You cannot extinguish words with words. That is why you need these techniques, meditation, and some interesting techniques tomorrow also we'll be learning. Why do you think the whole world is learning? Why do you think colleges like Harvard, colleges like Stanford, colleges like all these colleges are going, and all the youngsters are going for this? Why? Because words do not have the power to pacify the anxiety. Do you see that? Yeah. I told you, in IAM, investment. You need to invest. No pain, no gain. You need to invest. If you invest, then you start learning the skill of handling it. But investment is very important. It is not a magic. Okay. So my girlfriend lives 8,000 kilometers from me. So you should be happy. So I always feel depressed over this, that I can never see her and we are in different time zones. So it's difficult to talk, as well as it stresses me out too much. Ask people where the girlfriend is living just 10 kilometers away. I think they'll have the same response. Yes or no? Yeah. I think it's the same only. If the girlfriend is near, then you have a problem. If the girlfriend is far away, then you have a problem. Problem is problem. No, problem is not the girlfriend. Problem is you. So you have to understand. Problem is not the girlfriend. It is you. You have to sort this out for yourself. You are attaching yourself so much to that thing that you think, oh, there is without that is happening in your life, there's nothing. No, no, no. That is why, why I'm talking about inner adversity. अंदर क्या चल रहा है आपके, वो तो देखो, वो देखते ही नहीं है हम, बस बाहर का ही दिखता है हमें, वो मेरे से ठीक से बात नहीं कर रहा, वो ऐसा है, वो वैसा है, ये मेरे साथ क्यों हो रहा है, वो, अरे आपके अंदर क्या हो रहा है उस पे तो नजर डालो. जब तक आप उसको नहीं सॉर्ट करोगे ना, नहीं होने वाला है सब. कैसे होएगा बताओ, आप कितना ट्राई कर चुके, होता है क्या? फिर कोई प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है, फिर कोई चैलेंज आ जाता है. आपको अंदर से स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाना पड़ेगा, लेकिन खुशी से बनाना पड़ेगा. एरोगेंस वाला स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं, आई डोंट केयर, वो नहीं. दैट हैपन, दैट स्माइल, दैट पॉजिटिविटी हैज टू बी देयर, तभी तो. आर यू गेटिंग इट? लास्ट क्वेश्चन also. Sir, when I say something to someone elder than me, I start to overthink if I have said something right or wrong. वो तो एक्शन ही बताएगा. If you get a slap, then it was wrong. If you get a hug, then it was right. Look for the action and then judge, no? तक सोच क्यों रहे हो? All this is again inside. A lot of people ask me how to stop overthinking. How many of you have this problem of overthinking? Come on, tell me. All of us have this problem, overthinking. सर बहुत सोचता है, सर सोचते रहता है, तो करूं क्या सर, समझ नहीं आता सर, मन भागता रहता है, करें क्या इसका? होता है कि नहीं होता है ये बताओ लाइफ में? सबसे ज्यादा परेशान तो यही करता है जो अंदर बैठा हुआ है. गर्लफ्रेंड तो बड़ी दूर है, बॉयफ्रेंड तो बड़ा दूर है, ये जो अंदर बैठा है ना, ये सबसे ज्यादा परेशान करता है. समझ नहीं आता क्या करें भाई. तो कल इसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे. ओके, सो टुमारो we'll talk about this overthinking and why overthinking is there. होती क्यों है overthinking, और उसको आप कैसे अपनी लाइफ में कम कर सकते हो. गुड. सो रिमेंबर IAM, इन्वेस्टमेंट. आप अपनी लाइफ में किन चीजों में अपना समय दे रहे हो. फिर एसोसिएशंस, आपके आसपास लोग कैसे हैं, कम्युनिटी, आप किन लोगों के साथ